Hello, and welcome to the 7th episode of Genesis Moments with Don, where I make approximately 5-minute teaching videos on creation. Today's focus is on racism. In my career as an engineer, I have worked with people from many different cultural backgrounds, skin colors, beliefs, and personalities. It was a privilege to do so, and the individuals involved were unique and had much to offer as we worked closely together to get things done. According to Genesis 1 and 2, everyone on earth was descended from the same two people. Later, according to Genesis 9, there were only 8 humans left on earth, 6 of whom reproduced to give us everyone on earth today. How can anyone be of a different race if we're all descended from the same parents? Are we not all brothers and sisters? In Acts 17:26, Paul says of God, He made from one man every nation on all the face of the earth. So the Bible talks about nations and tribes, not races. Who spoke the most about races? Charles Darwin wrote On the Origin of Species by Means of Natural Selection, or The Preservation of Favored Races in the Struggle for Life. He also wrote Descent of Man, where he argued that humans came from ape-like creatures. Much like is done today, he separated people into groups based on physical characteristics. He called these groups races and considered some races to be more evolved than others and therefore superior. Some he considered to be very closely related to the apes. He was certain that some races would inevitably go extinct because of their inferiority. Why in the world do we hold this man up as some kind of hero? Hitler thought Darwin was a hero, and his attempts at exterminating inferior races were praised because the gene pool was being purified. In the name of science, millions died. It's not new to have accusations of science denial if you have a different belief than the prevailing political narrative. For many decades, children were taught the science that certain races were innately inferior to others, or even that they were evil. Have we learned from that fallacious thinking? It seems that today in the United States, racism is attributed only to those who were born with less melanin, as if they had a choice. Hatred of those who were willing to pay with their lives to establish a new country, along with the unique style of representative government that they established, seems to be termed anti-racism. Reverse racism is also a term thrown around because of the view that only white people can be racist. I strongly disagree with such a view, and so did Martin Luther King Jr. Racism is racism, regardless of what group you're considering to be good or evil, superior or inferior. I thank God that He loves everyone, that He loves variety, and that He programmed into human DNA an astoundingly beautiful array of physical characteristics. If you enjoy content like this, please share this with others so the word can get out. You can also like, subscribe, leave comments, or even support me monetarily. Thank you for watching. Come back again for another episode.